Hey, what is up guys? Going to be showing off my build for the Demon Hunter. This is a Whirlwind Demon Hunter that can't die. Now, what you want in order to actually pull off this build is Beckon Sail, because its secondary ability, when receiving fatal damage, you instead automatically cast Smokescreen and are healed to 25% life. This effect may occur once every 1 second, and Smokescreen surprisingly lasts 1 second. Now, if you want to guarantee yourself from never dying, run Lingering Fog. In order to output more DPS, I'm going to be running Choking Gas. I'm going to be doing a riff really quick on Torment 1, so you guys can kind of get the idea. Now, you don't really need Marauders, like the full Marauder set. If I had the 6-piece, I would definitely run it, but right now on the PTR, I don't have it. But what you can do, I decided to go with Firewalkers. I'm going to be in the front line. That's why my DPS is a little bit lower. I can technically get my DPS a little bit higher if I went ahead and did Steady Aim. But I'm not going to run Steady Aim because I'm going to be right next to the enemies anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run Ballistics, so it can actually increase the rocket damage with Strafe. So the things that you'll actually want for this build, obviously Mage Fists are going to be really nice for you to have. The Death Watch Mantle, just for the ability of the secondary, for that 27% chance to explode with Phantom Dice. Now, I was thinking if that would be better, or if having the 4-piece Marauder set was going to be better, because right now I only have one. I was thinking I could, swap out this and swap out the Firewalkers, but Firewalkers adds more damage anyways. It's probably still going to be more effective to have pets, but I figured let's do a non-pet build because so many Demon Hunters are all about the pet builds. So let's go ahead and do this real quick, and then I'll show you basically how it can perform. So first off, I'm going to die. Hopefully they can kill me soon. Well, this guy's going to heal me. Maybe I can just dismiss him. No more heals. Hopefully, oh man, maybe I should have bumped the Torment level up higher, because I want them to kill me. I'll get to an Elite Pack. An Elite Pack should be able to do enough damage. Alright, so I should die, but I'm not going to die. I'm just going to sit here, and like I said, you can die if you sit in AoE, so if one of those orbs happens to get close to me, it's possible for me to die. But as you can see, you just can't die. It's just the cooldown resets so fast that you're able to keep yourself alive. So I'm going to go ahead and throw Chakram and just sit here and just spam, and it'll just wreck everything really, really fast. I love this build. The concept of it is really cool. How effective it is for DPS, honestly, Cluster Arrow is probably going to still be better. But if you're in a group and you're doing the greater riff runs, this can add a lot to your team. When I'm doing that, I actually float on the full Marauder set just so the pets can actually tank some damage. A lot of times what will happen is you'll have to have one person be a tank if you really want to get far into them. Usually you can do it with multiple pet Witch Doctor just because there's too many enemies for them to attack. But it can still be effective if you have like someone tanking the damage. Basically, a monk will just pull things over and over. That's what they can do to actually keep you guys alive. But Beckon Sail makes it so you can't die anyways, so real easy to keep your entire team up. Also, another thing that's really nice in this build is Andaro's Visage, because you just AoE for poison over and over. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, that's actually an elite. He looked normal, but what is this? A channeling palette. Oh, I really would like to have that, so I have unlimited energy. But basically, you guys get the concept. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off this rift. So if you want to stay and see what we get from this Torment 1 rift, I don't have that many shards. I don't know what we can gamble for. I actually kind of do want the multiple piece Marauder set. I'm going to go ahead and go for the helm. It'd be nice to have. But you can see it's pretty decent. And like I said, you can't die, so you can bump up the Torment level to Torment 6, or you can do greater rifts and actually be good for your team. I wish I had that full 6-piece Marauders though on the PTR, because apparently it's amazing, and I've been gambling forever, can't get the chest. I actually was trying to gamble for Beckon Sail forever, and then I realized I still had one from previously. It was on a mule, so I just went ahead and picked that up off the mule, and everything was okay. So if you have the older Beckon Sail, it'll upgrade you to the newer one, which is very generous for them. Some of the stuff you'll have to actually refine to actually get the newer effects on it. But look at that, we're already at 38%, and we're only, been here for what, I don't know, 2 minutes? And I think it was in town for maybe 2 minutes also explaining what was going on. But like I said, I should actually just go ahead and find the Elite Packs only, because that is what drops the health globes, which allows me to continuously spam on Strafe. Ooh, I like how there's always a chest right here. It's awesome. That's better than that. But you guys get the concept. You just can't die. It's pretty awesome, and it helps your tank out a lot because sometimes they can only tank so much. Serenity is still pretty awesome. That helps them out. But most of them probably drop that for other stuff. I don't really like this density. I like the graveyard area, which is in like the Act 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rush over. Hopefully we can get that. If we can get that, we can clear it out, and we'll be done in like 20 seconds. Like, it's insane how fast it. Are you serious? One of those already. Do we at least get an elite pack down here? No. No. Alright, that kind of sucks for us, so we're gonna have to actually go back and fight. I mean, it's only Torment 1, it shouldn't take too long. But if you guys have any suggestions on how to improve this build, I would love to hear them, because I think this build has some potential. Just because I hate running standard builds in games. Like, I like obscure random stuff that just happens to work. Like, what was really cool was the, what was that weapon called? Where your enemies would explode, and if you happen to run, what was it called? Marked for Death. Sever. I think that was the name of the weapon. It was Sever. And it would just, it was really conditional. It was kind of like not worth the time. You had to mark for death something, then kill that unit, and then everything else would get one-shotted. It was kind of nice for bosses. It added another level of like skill shot to the game, but you had to get the kill, so it made things much harder because of that. If you could just sever and get that on assist, I'd actually consider running it in groups. Like I said, it's probably still not effective at all, because enemies would body block and that would cause problems. No, we don't need healing. Where's gonna be alright, high density. I guess we can go to the center. Ooh, another chest. And there's an elite right here. Good. I wonder what's the best for hatred regen. Right now I'm running Hungry Arrow just because I like what it does. And I'm not positive if it procs the effect of Andariel's over and over, but I figured why not run it? Because it might. I love this. This thing is amazing. This actually gets so much more DPS in this build. Also, Firewalkers helps. I think Firewalkers hits for 2 mil. Let's check. And they chase me. We're gonna 1 mil, 2 mil. It's like 2.4, I think. I don't know. It was a little over 2 mil. 95. All right. It's like one more group. Screw it. We'll just kill these. But we'll see how fast we can kill the Rift Guardian. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the Butcher. I mean, it's only Torment 1, so it's gonna be real easy. But even Torment 1, this is kind of slow. I mean, how much HP does he have? Can't see. 357 mil. I still think this is probably still slower than Cluster, though, unfortunately. 46 blood shards, though. Let's go ahead and gamble. I kind of want to keep Beck and Sail, so I'm going to gamble for the Marauder's Helm. So let's go ahead and do that, and hopefully we'll get it. That'd be really sick. I'd be stoked if I got that. Come on, Kadala. Hook me up. I feel like Kadala has gotten worse, too. I have not gotten a legendary from her since the PTR. I've been getting legendaries from drops, but Kadala just doesn't want to hook it up. But yeah, that's basically the build for you guys. I'll go ahead and mouse over what I have right now in here. Nothing's really too spectacular, but the things that you'll definitely want to have, if you don't have the 6-piece Marauders because you're a scrub like me, Dose of Massage is pretty nice. This is pretty nice, just adds more damage. And you don't need anything with HP, which is really nice. I love these Mage Fists. They're like the sexiest Mage Fists ever. Perfect crit chance, perfect fire damage, decent dexterity. I'd say it's like in the middle actually. But the perfect attack speed too. Like everything's just so good on this, but it's PTR, so it's gonna go away, which makes me sad. But ladder's coming out anyways. But anyways, yeah, that's the build for the unkillable Demon Hunter. Like I said, you can technically still die if you happen to run Smokescreen with Choking Gas. What you actually want to do is run Lingering Fog when doing those higher torments, because it will happen and you will die, and your team might actually die as well. But I mean, there's really nothing else that you'd want. It's Lingering Fog or Choking Gas is basically what you'd want. You could try this, I guess, if you want. I don't know if it moves faster with Strafe. I know Strafe makes you move slower. Let's see. So our movement speed is 15%. Oh, it's because oh wow. It's because I was used to having 4-piece Marauder, so I had the extra 10%. Oh, anyways, so I'm at negative 10% movement speed. But If I use this, I might oh man, this might be a little bit fun. I mean, it's not really going to add DPS, and I figure why not just get another, you know, extra 700% weapon damage over 5 seconds. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. HG Gaming signing out.